Hello, hello, hello. A couple days after water change Wednesday. Sorry, but thought I would try and do a video. There's the goldfish, my big darlings. The one right there is now 8 inches and about 4 inches around. Changed the lights out a bit. Took the lights out of the 10-gallon hood, the one that the axolotls in. Took those out because I got them new lights. Got the 3 filters going. And I changed over the tanks. There's only one actual aqua clear running now. I took all the rest of the filters out. So that's all the media from the filters. Figured just throw it in here if I ever need it. They're here. So I think it's some fire rings there. Some fake plants. And we'll go over to the 90 gallon. Here we have the 90 gallon. And we have not lost any of our neons since before. So we still have 28 neons. And about 16, 17 tigers. We've lost 1 or 2 here or there. Found one on the floor a little while ago. Probably chasing each other. We don't have a lid for this tank. Never really needed it. I think they were just chasing each other and one just decided to go out. So there's the Turn Sarah. And as you can see, I just trim it and stick it down, make it nice and bushy. We've got Reneki and Rosanna Vig. And the wood is actually from our beach. I've collected the non-cedar, found all the hardwood, boil, all that good stuff. Oh, I see a panda in there. Got about 12 pandas now. We actually do have some little ones because these guys are way too small to be the ones that I ordered with those guys. And I did count 10 big ones. I think we have some new babies. And I just fed you guys, so you can go away. And there's the Aponganitan. And I threw Amazon sword in here. It was in the axolotl tank. It was doing okay, but this tank has more light. Oh, and there's one of the new gobies, or the peacock gudgeon. My phone doesn't want to focus real well, but I do have some photos on Instagram of them. And there's 4 of them in here. Thought we'd try them out. Yes, hello, little neon. These are the friendliest neons I've ever known. And they're doing great. Like I said, we got them from angelfins.ca here in Canada. And most of the other ones, including the tigers, are from Angel Fins and Shrimp Fever. Those gudgeons I just got from Shrimp Fever. And no, I'm not sponsored. Ha ha. Just thought I'd let fellow Canadians know where we got them. And then down below are the big guys. It's a little blurry right now because I just did a water change, so this is actually condensation. So they got the 75 gallon. If I can go up top. Again, no lid for them. There's big old George hiding there, and they're about 10 and a half, 11 inches now. They have grown quite a bit. Oh, can't really see, but there's a toothless in the back. I just saw a tail flip up, kind of angry with me. And there's their fan that we got. And that's their light now. Just changed it out. Oh. And I should mention the fun thing happened. About a week ago now, we used to have a shelf here, if anybody remembers. Had a cupboard here, all the fish crap. Yeah. A couple furry children knocked that down one day. We came home from work. Thank goodness the cabinet fell which way it did. Fell right about there, so it missed all the tanks. But the dogs ate about, $70 worth of fish food and axolotl pellets. So now all that is in the laundry room. Thank goodness they did not get into the chemicals. And then we'll switch over to here. I have the lid raised because we have a fan on it. But there are, see how big they're getting? That is Pluto. Bulba likes to hide. She is usually around there. Can't see. Balba is the Mel, Pluto is a GFP Wild. Balba is also GFP. And it was just feeding time, so there are pellets everywhere. And that's what their light is. So this used to be a 20-gallon setup from Walmart. And I just took the lights off, which is now on the goldfish tub. And got them the little bar there. They seem happier. Oh. Hi, Pluto.
Hola, senor.
And the boyfriend's gonna be playing games, so ignore in the background. And there's little Nuka, not so little anymore. Nuka's about 4 inches now. And I got a clip-on light and 2 sponge filters. So again, I took out all the filters except on the 65-gallon. And it's a little messy right now, because I just gave them some shrimp pellets to try. There's juvenile axolotl pellets right there. Get them from Rena's fish store. And that plant also glows in the dark. Oh, I could do this. No, get back here, Nuka. So Nuka, GFP. That never gets old. And this light glows in the dark. Ah. Sorry, having fun. Nuka's gonna play shy. Nuka actually prefers the blue, but I needed the light. And then we're gonna go over to the 65. So this is the 65-gallon, fully planted. That has decided to go crazy, and I actually see a shoot. I think that's part of it there, because I did not plant that. I actually forget what these little guys are now. My bulbitis. I need better light in here. So this is the 65-gallon shrimp. This is cherry shrimp. Oh, you see my bright blue down there. A mono. Used to have more forktails, but he's a jerk. And I think he beat them all up. So we're down to 2. Him and a female. And then my little red neon, still a fry. Still growing up. And down to 2 glow lights. They were not his fault. They used to be in the 90-gallon, and they've kind of dwindled. Boyfriend and his friend playing Star Wars in the back. There's my rock pile. That's where all my babies hide. My baby shrimp, where they can get away. And I've got 2 peacock gobies in this tank. I ordered 6, so I've got 4 here, 2 there. Kind of flash into his own reflection, and I am sorry, my phone does not want to focus. So that's that. And there is another one in here somewhere. Usually likes to hide on around this filter. You hiding here, dear? Oh, right there.
Oh God, that was a terrible place to be.
Right there. Focus. Hello.
That was my fault. Look at my.
And I've only had them for a few days, so I still don't know who is what. So there's 2 in here, 4 in the other tank.
I just got into a fight with.
Wait until they mature, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing from there.
One of them at the same time.
And that's it. Oh yeah, got some flowing. Oh, so the only tank with a lid because of the forktails and my shrimp. They like to go wandering. And that is the only filter, hang on back filter, I have left running in this house. I took all the others down. They're all on sponge filters now. The 90-gallon has 225-gallon high door filters, sponge filters. The goldfish tank has 3. The axolotl tank has 2. There's 2 of each filter, sponge filter in the axolotl tanks, and that is it. I am trying to get, eventually, rid of them. Except these guys like the flow, for some reason. Anyway, everybody have a good night. I'm going to go now before the boys really start swearing, and have a good night.